lovely. So, okay, this is frame is a little bit off, but that's right. We're going to deal with it. We're going to deal with it. Today, we are doing a mukbang. If you don't know what that is, it's basically an eating show. Basically, someone eats and talks about life, or they just sit and eat. And people watch them, and they eat along with them and join in on the conversation. So if you're eating, make sure you comment below while you're eating, because I'm curious. So what we have today is egg rolls and pizza. So these egg rolls I bought at the dollar store. If you're in the US, I would strongly suggest going to the dollar store and buying these egg rolls. They are completely vegan and they are absolutely scrumptious. Obviously not like extremely healthy, but scrumptious. And at Trader Joe's, I found a cauliflower pizza crust, which is pretty cool. It's not really that many ingredients. I got it at Trader Joe's. I think I just said that. And so we're having a pizza, and it has, I put tofurkey on it, tomato, jalapenos, tomato sauce, vegan Trader Joe's cheese, and spinach. And so we're going to have that, and we're going to have some yumminess. And I also have my Starbucks, which is a soy mocha and some water, because you got to stay hydrated. So obviously I'm not going to eat all this, but let's have a conversation, you know? Let's get into it. I'm really curious to try this because I've never had cauliflower pizza before, so pretty interesting. But first, I'm going to try an egg roll because these are so good. Okay. Let's try the pizza. Because honestly, if I were you, I'd be curious. Because, like, cauliflower pizza, one thing that was kind of annoying is that when I was trying to get it out, it was falling apart. So that's, like, annoying. It just came out of the oven, too. It doesn't taste like... Obviously, it falls apart really easily, which is really annoying. But it doesn't taste like cauliflower to me. It tastes kind of like I made a pizza on top of cornbread. Like, if that makes sense. But, sorry. But it's actually pretty decent. I think it was like $3.50 or $4, somewhere around there, maybe $2 at Trader Joe's. Wow. Yeah. It just tastes like cornbread to me. So, the topic we're going to discuss today is something I was talking about with my coworkers. I have a friend that is a man at work, right? I work with a lot of male coworkers. Recently, they've hired about 8 or 9 male coworkers. And they're all between 18 and about 21 or so. And I'm a very friendly person. I like making friends. I like talking to everyone. And I have a really hard time. I really like having people like me. I have a really hard time not having people not liking me. I don't understand it. Like, why do you not like me? I've never been rude to you. The thing that I find really frustrating is that they will not talk to me. They will only talk to people that are skinny, like really thin, and the people that they deem pretty. Which I just find it really frustrating that why do you have to find someone attractive to talk to them, to be friends with them? I don't understand why people feel like they have to be attracted to someone of the opposite sex to be their friend. It's really immature and dumb, and it really hurts my feelings. And I was talking to my friend about it, and he was just talking about how he thinks that some people think that they can't be friends with people that are overweight because it makes them look bad. And obviously he doesn't feel that way because he's my friend, but he just thinks that's what they're thinking. I was really upset and I started crying. And I was like, I'm really frustrated because I don't want people to think that I want to date them because I'm really not interested in any of them like that. I just don't understand why they can talk to everyone else but not to me just because they don't find me attractive. It really pisses me off. This is so good. I don't get it. What's the thing? You don't need to be friends with, the whole thing is though, I think the reason why they're friends with them, obviously is to get in their pants. That's why they want to be friends with them. They don't want to get in my pants, so therefore they can't be friends with me. And that thing just annoys me. People thinking that you have to have sex with them if they're your friends. The friend zone is the horrible thing, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people think that the friend zone is like the worst thing ever, you know? And to me, the friend zone isn't even real. It's not a real thing. Okay, if a person doesn't like you, male or female, or a person that doesn't identify as a gender, doesn't like you, they don't like you. They're not interested in you. They can be friends with you, or they can just not talk to you. That does not mean that they put you in the friend zone, because the friend zone is, there's no such thing. It's because someone like talks to you and has genuine interest in you, like to be friends, does not mean they have to have sex with you. Okay? I'm just so frustrated. And also, those guys were talking about one of my other friends, one of the girls, the skinny and pretty girl, and she was talking about how she thinks that everyone thinks she's a slut or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, a lot of people have been saying that. It's a big thing around here at work, which is really sad and depressing. You know, it's a big thing around here at work that people call you a slut, which is really dumb because you've never done anything with anyone. You're just like me, and you smile at everyone, you know? But the fact that you're attractive, they think you're flirting, and I'm not attractive to them, so they think that I'm just being friendly. Okay, it's just really dumb. It's really dumb. I don't understand why a skinny, pretty girl is automatically a slut just because she does the same thing I do. But you don't find me attractive, so I'm not a slut, but she is. No one's a slut here. No one's a slut. Okay, you're the problem. You're the problem. Not me, not her. If you don't want to be friends with me, that's cool. But don't not be friends with me because I'm overweight or you don't find me attractive. It's fucking dumb. It is so dumb. And honestly, even if it didn't hurt my feelings, which it really does, I'm not crying right now, but I was really crying hard earlier. It's the dumbest thing. So next I want to have a little chat about my bank. So I bank with Bb&t. And I'm getting really pissed off at them because about a month ago, I got charged twice for the same transaction. It was about $100 for a car battery at Walmart. I got the runaround on both ends. Walmart said it was the bank. The bank said it was Walmart. For 2 days in a row, I went back and forth to actual store and the actual bank, and I was calling both places, calling corporate on both places, and putting in complaints because I needed my money back. I'm not going to be charged twice for something that I didn't buy. It's some bullshit. Okay? And then finally, I go back to the bank, and this bank teller was being real bitchy. Like, she was doing the most being bitchy, you know? And I was trying to ignore it, but every time I've gone in there since then, she's still rude. Like, she's still rude. Okay. And she's like, oh, we have to file a claim, and it's not our fault. It's Walmart's fault, so I don't really know if you're going to get your money back. Like, basically how she talked. Like, she's just rude. I don't understand how someone like that could be a manager or whatever it was she was. Okay, and so fast forward to yesterday when I go on my bank app or whatever, and I scroll down and I have six purchases, $10 for each one, $10 exactly, from a Starbucks. And the Starbucks store number was 3378. And I have my old coworker, because I used to work at Starbucks, have her look it up on the hub for me, which is basically a Starbucks corporate thing where you can only access it if you're at Starbucks. And so they look it up for me, and it's literally in Washington. So I had to go and call corporate about that. I'm like, we can only do 5 right now because the 6th one is pending still and it hasn't gone through. And so we'll send you all the information. You send it back to us and blah, 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 blah. It's just ridiculous, okay? That being said, it was around the same time that they sent out reports saying that they were charging, that the bank was charging a lot of people, like a lot of people, multiple times for the same transactions. And if it came to you to like let them know and they would deal with it and give you your money back right away, right? Okay, 6 times. 6 times, guys. Either someone is literally buying gift cards at Starbucks with my credit card, or Starbucks is charging me money. Like, what the fuck? And also, so I might be moving in with a coworker. She casually said that she was looking for a place for her and her 2 children. Just 2 little bitties. And I was like, oh my god, me too. And she's like, we should have a place together. So on Sunday, today is Friday, I think. We're going on Sunday to look at this townhouse, and we'll see if that works out. She seems a pretty cool person, so we'll see. So I have about $1,400 saved, and so I'm looking for a place, you know, wanting to get out on my own. Legit. Oh my god. Usually I get these hot. I'm dying. I used to get so annoyed when customers would get mad at me for having their names written wrong. Like, it's literally so hard to hear on the other side. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you stay tuned.
Till the day I die.
It's quite a challenge. I have to constantly remind myself, Brianna, stop being petty. Brianna, stop making sarcastic jokes. People don't know that.